everybody? It's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. And before I get started, I definitely want you guys to check out the video where I talk about the Xbox One Game Pass and how it's going to work with all future titles going forward. But the one thing that I want to talk about in this video is the fact that Phil Spencer kind of during the time that he was actually talking about Game Pass went over some of the future games that was coming out, namely Gears of War, Forza, and Halo 6. Now, he didn't call them by those exact names. He just basically said future Gears, future Forza, future Halo games, but there was kind of an indication that Gears of War 5, Halo 6, and Forza Horizon 4, if that's what's going to be the next mainline Forza game, is actually coming, with Forza Horizon 4 coming this year. So that means we'll also get Sea of Thieves, we'll also get Crackdown, State of Decay, and the latest Forza Horizon game, which is going to be Forza Horizon 4. Now, I know a lot of people are tired of the old formula, Forza, Halo, Gears, Gears, Forza, Halo, but this is Microsoft's staple. This is something that they know very well. And the thing about Game Pass, they definitely want to make sure they have the content in there. So that really bumps up the pressure to make sure they always have a game in development, always have a game in the pipeline. Because one thing that could kill a subscription model is the fact that you don't have the games in development and they're taking a long time to come out. But even with the development being there, they have to make sure the games are of quality. A lot of people are talking about these games not being of quality since they're not going to be AAA games at a $60 price tag. Yes, these will still be AAA games just because of the names Forza, Halo, and Gears, but a lot of people really think that this is going to hurt some of the first party games because they're going to feel like they're devalued because they're part of the subscription model and they can't hang it by themselves. The mark of a game up until this point was how many did you sell. Long-term players were an afterthought because once you had the game, they just had to pump out more and more content at a later date to satisfy those people that want to stay with the game on a long tail. But everything was really front loaded for development. All the money that they would recoup will be in the first month of sales, first month to 2 months of sales, and that was going to make or break the game. But I honestly believe with this subscription model now, games that came out like Quantum Break that didn't do too well on the sales side, but if they went into the actual Game Pass, they would feel like they would have to keep making games like that because they want to have continuous content going forward. So I think this is going to open up the portfolio even more for Microsoft when it comes to making games, but I do think there's going to be some growing pains on their way to making this a successful business model, because Netflix went through the same thing. In order to fight back against the people that feel like this is devaluing the content, they have to come out with content that is really good. Netflix didn't really hit its stride until House of Cards came out and people saw that Netflix could put out original content that was just as good as watching it on TV with a big budget for a tenth of the price. And that's what Microsoft has to do with these games going forward. So guys, what do you think? Halo, Forza, and Gears coming to Game Pass. Do you feel like they're being devalued by putting them in that service? I want to hear your response down in the comment section. But as I always say, thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications. It's going to let you know the next time one of my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'm going to talk to you in the next video. Peace.